Hello and welcome back to Long War Impossible. Something I had forgotten to do, because I don't play this very often, is set autosave on. What actually happened is I went to record a video, played a mission, maybe I'll put a clip in here, I don't know, maybe, we'll see, and then the game just crashed, and I didn't have any save, and I'm back to where I am now. So by doing the autosaves, at least that means that I will not have to repeat as much if something crashes, because to be quite honest with you, XCOM crashes. It does crash. I'd say probably once every 10 or so missions I might get a crash. I don't know if that's just me or if it's Long War or if it's the original game, but as long as I've ever played XCOM it crashes now and then. And in the interest of transparency, that mission was going quite well, so I would have continued it if I could have done, but unfortunately I can't. So, and funnily enough, this happened before as well, and then right after it came a fighter after I couldn't deal with this one, and it knocked down my satellite. There we go. And what I then did is I sent my Raven in, hoping that he would just knock it out, at least to stop it from killing my satellite, and he completely failed. So we can call this save scumming if this works this time, but I'm going to do the same thing I did last time and hope for the same thing. It's gone about as successful as last time, really. Yeah, I've damaged it though, so maybe he'll stop his mission. Let's hope. Yeah, I'll take that. I think that also came up last time, so there you go. Right, a medium. This is different. This didn't happen last time. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. What I've been starting to realise is I don't think I'm going to have enough resources when beam weapons finish to be actually able to buy all the things I need, because I think all the resource costs have gone up dramatically. And this is exactly what happened last time. So the game is giving me exactly what did happen last time, so that's a good start. Right. This is Van Dorn. So, and 4 engineers as a reward is much bigger deal than getting Van Dorn here. I mean, that sounds callous towards Van Dorn. He's a great soldier, but 4 engineers at this point is just so valuable when I'm about to get beam weapons. Right, I'm not going to mess about on this one, just like I did in the last one, or did not on the last one. I'm going to take a top squad, the best of the best. Yep, that's good. Let's see. I'd quite like a gunner and a scout. As usual, scouts are thin on the ground in XCOM. How long can I skip? 8 hours. I could skip for that soldier, but I don't think I want to. Maybe I want to fatigue somebody here. I do think I want to fatigue somebody. I want to fatigue a sniper, and I want to fatigue a corporal if I can. It's quite important that this mission goes well. It's a shame it's only one day. I'll only fatigue one person. I will take an assault though, and I will take a gunner. I definitely need a gunner without a doubt. That looks like Psychism will be a gunner. Actually, let me just check. I'm going to get Van Dorn, and he probably will become a gunner, because I think he always starts out as a heavy. Let's see, how many gunners have I got? 1, 2. I'll have 4 gunners. I think that means I won't need any more gunners. That'll be the maximum amount of gunners. But I do want a gunner to do this mission with. I've said gunner a lot. Gunner. I could take this. I could go for the double sniper again, because that is a very high ranked. That's very high aim. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the double sniper again. Double sniper and a gunner. Maybe I should go LMG gunner. Wow. There's a thought. And I can suppress from long range. Keep safe. There's some thoughts. So I just have basically my assault standing at the front, and then I've got such a long range squad. For the Van Dorn map is not... The trouble is the line of sight on the Van Dorn map is terrible. Van Dorn map is a joke for line of sight. Oh well. Right, well, I am going to take, unlike other missions, I am going to take a shredder. If I could, I would replace the rocket with a shredder, because I'm not too worried about the actual rocket. It just misses all the time. But the shredder, great against seekers, which I suspect there will be on this mission. Which I did actually take the shredder last time, but yeah. Right, I think we want to keep our snipers pretty strong. Yeah, we definitely do want to take a battle scan actually. Who should have it? the gunner has the med kit, the assault. Yeah, I'm running really low on sort of. I should probably give the sniper the other one. I want to make sure that everybody has. I have some way of blowing cover because that's what's going to be important here. The Rocketeer can naturally do that. The infantry, I don't need this. I'd much rather the infantry shoot and then throw a frag so that the two snipers can do some work. So this mission is going to be all about getting the sniper in the right spot. I'm not going to go LMG, that's just too long range, and this map is not good for that. The map's good for the sniper because you get height bonuses, and it's just generally good to engage at long range on the Van Dorn map, but I don't know if I want to... No, I don't want to take an LMG gunner. Right, I've got 4 frag grenades though, and I've got a rocket, so hopefully that's enough cover destruction. Okay, let's just check everyone's got sleeves on, and everyone's taking assault rifles, no baby rifles. Let's have a look how much Rocketeer's movement is affected by this. 12, that's actually not so bad. I think I've got some soldiers who are 12 in the infantry is even worse than the Rocketeer, and the Rocketeer is carrying an extra rocket. So that's alright by me. Yeah, I mean, I could carry another rocket, but that's just ridiculous. It's not actually ridiculous. It's not too ridiculous. 11 movement. I mean, that is like I'm replacing the frag grenade for a rocket, so I'm keeping the cover destruction. I don't know though. I want the shredder because it's good against seekers. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stick with that. Let's not go too crazy, because if you give the Rocketeer just rockets, then he can't do anything else really, and that's my trouble with stacking rockets on a Rocketeer. I want to try and give them a little variation, and I will say that in the most recent patch, there's been like serious attempts to make the Rocketeer do something other than just rockets. Like you can see at the Tech Sergeant level, he has perks that now will benefit things that aren't rockets, so there's an incentive to get something that isn't a rocket, say suppression, or, well, I mean, you're often offering that apart from shredder ammo, which is just daft. But I mean, there's the option to have shredder suppression here. I mean, instead of getting fire in the hole, you can get rapid reaction. If you had a high enough aim Rocketeer, that would be like a legitimate choice, is to take snapshot or rapid reaction. Maybe not rapid reaction because you don't overwatch with them very much, but your fire in the hole is not necessary in every Rocketeer because some have freakishly high aim, which means you don't need that. Yeah, but there are reasons to take suppression, for example, and mayhem. It's quite nice if you can have a suppressing Rocketeer. It's not a bad thing at all, in my opinion. I haven't used double tap yet on a Rocketeer, and I don't know how that works really. Whether firing a rocket allows you to use the second action, I don't know. I will have to experiment with that. But yeah, everything else is still about rockets, which is fine. But as I said in the past, I think I've said many times, I really want to try and get some use out of Rocketeers that isn't firing rockets. Right, well anyway, that looks like a mission to me, so let's go to India.
Strike one.
No, it's not the Van Dorn map, is it? Of course. I should have reread it. I got the Van Dorn map in the last one when the game crashed, and this one is the... oh, I've forgotten his name. The corporal sergeant guy who's dealing with the water problems. Yeah, another one.
The council report indicates
What's his name?
a team of combat
Carlock.
engineers
Patrick
led by
Carlock.
Sergeant
Sergeant Carlock.
discovered environmental contamination caused by the aliens. He's going to need an evac near the other end of that pier. As always, we should eliminate any resistance encountered along the way.
With that in mind,
Analyst on these reports ASAP. If they hit these targets, we're screwed.
with that in mind, the snipers are even better on this map, actually. Even better. Right. I will say that this first turn is going to be a bit of a crap one for snipers, but everything else is going to be okay. Let's take priorities and see how we do. Right, this first turn, what you always want to do is Overwatch. Move the guy into cover and then Overwatch, and because thin men almost always come down first turn. In fact, I think I've never seen it not happen. Although Long War, I think, in recent patches has randomized where they land, and this is like a standard spot that they'll usually land in vanilla, if it's going to land where I think. No? Usually they land here. Oh no, he's going to land. I was going to say they either land here here or here usually as the first turn, just to make things interesting. Thank you very much, guys. Good work. Good start. Right, what I'd like to do is get a Rocketeer and a Sniper. Well, 2 snipers here. Actually, do you want to do that? Let me think about how I want to play this out. Actually, the Sniper's good where she is there. Getting another Sniper over here would be good. In fact, I'll make this as my first risky move. And really, it should be the Sniper with... yeah, it should be the Sniper with low profile that goes there. But I'm going to do this anyway. Plus the wider range means that the higher ranking sniper is more likely to get a shot. So that's another reason to do that. Yeah, so I want to get a Rocketeer up on this corner with the gunner. No, maybe the infantry. Steady the weapons, open the door, see what we want to do there after that. Just dramatic blowing up of stuff.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
On my way.
I've got time actually. I think I will swap those 2 around. It's not like I'm waiting for meld, so yeah.
Moving out. Back
They're
online.
going after our infrastructure.
You just stay there for a minute, 'cause I don't
Substations,
want you to move right now.
anything they can do to slow us down.
As far as I'm aware, if this guy doesn't move, you're not going to get drop-ins. I think what it is that there's certain tiles on this map where when he passes them, then a drop-in occurs, and if he moves from his starting position,
We found
you'll
some
always get a
kind of
drop-in.
Organic material in one of the local reservoirs. Who knows what it'll do if people drink that water? Get me out of here in one piece, and your people can analyze these samples.
Right, I wanted a gunner and a Rocketeer on this corner. Do I want a gunner or do I want yeah, there was the infantry and the Rocketeer. I'll do something else actually. I'll move the gunner to there and probably hunker him because he's got a load of health, which means that... Yeah. Plus, having the gunner sitting half cover is one of the safest people because he can suppress, which means that if you scout with a gunner, you always have that option to be very aggressive with, say, sniper shots. Take the sniper shot chances, see what happens. And if there's only one left, you can suppress, and that's still fairly safe. And that's generally safer than hunkering in some circumstances because they could move and do other things. Let's see. That's my thoughts on the matter anyway. Right, we'll take another turn to ready ourselves, and then move the gunner out and see what we see. Also, another thing I like about this is if I move here and they take some cover against him, then I might be able to get a flank here. We'll see, because my Rocketeer could jump out here and do something. Who knows? Right, steady weapon there. What I'm debating with myself now is that it might be better to have the sniper on this corner, because sometimes you'll get something here and they'll run this way, and this sniper is going to offer nothing if that happens. Right, we'll save the battle scanner for now though, because whether it's there or not, this is the move we're going to make, so might as well. Looks like they're right in there. Once we've cleared this area, then I'll move Patrick up. Alright, one more steady. Steady, steady. Being extremely cautious here. We've got another friend. Okay, the sniper should be able to deal with that. Okay, looks like my... there you go, problem solved.
Hostiles pacified.
Right, we're gonna move in,
Enemy in sight.
just as I suspected. I've taken really rubbish cover. For me, anyway. Oh, okay, you can actually see one, though. I don't want to blow this cover with a rocket if I can help it, so I will take some pot shots with snipers. Nice hit. What I also can do here... Here's what I'm talking about with this risk. I can now do something a little bit riskier. What I can do is open this up and get 2 shots, one of them which will be steadied on this guy. And if that fails, then I can throw a rocket. And if that fails, then I can run and gun and do something else with that. That's the most risky because it's more likely to reveal. And if all that fails, then I can suppress with this guy. What I'm thinking is that if I can just kill one of these, I can suppress the other. And the safest one to go for seems to be this one. Maybe I don't want to do that yet though. The thing is with thin men is you cannot sit and trade blows with thin men. Like I say this with like every alien. I say this with sectoids. It's not good to trade blows because they have psychic attacks. With thin men, it's not good to trade blows because they have acid, which just pins you. And at least with psychic attacks, even if you get hit by them, you panic, you're pinned. But if you aren't panicked, then you can still move. But with acid, you just can't do anything unless you've got a med kit. And I don't have a medic on this mission, which could be an oversight on my part. We'll see. As for right now, I am very keen about being active about this problem. And I have the rockets as backup. So we will take a shot. 66, there's going to be 66 and then there'll be like a 40%, so that's like 100. Yeah, that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Right, so that one hit and that means that this one's going to miss. I don't know. It's probably worth taking the Overwatch because this guy's going to walk in here. Which also probably means it'll be worth making a move with this assault. I'd like to present some kind of target that seems like a good idea for them to shoot. I think I'm going to Overwatch these two. That'll keep this one still, but this one might still run in. And I will move my assault out and hunker. So what I'm expecting is for them to acid this guy now. And I will suppress. Will I suppress or will I just hunker? No, I think I hunker. And Patrick, don't move, because right now I don't want to drop in. See, the turn to go right after the drop in is the way to go here. If that one stays out of sight, I think problems are solved, really. Oh no, he's acided the gunner. That's fine. Oh, there's a sectoid. And two thin men. Right, I think this is a job for a rocketeer now. I think this is a job for hunkering down. Behind a minute, that guy's on the roof there, is that? Come on, sniper, tell me you can see him. What is he hiding behind? I didn't even know there was a box on that roof there. There you go, learn something new every day. Right, I'm going to shoot that. Oh no, hang on a minute. Yeah, I was getting the voices of the gunner and the assault mixed up. I expected the assault to get gassed. Right, we'll take 16%. Oh, he's hunkered down, isn't he? I could blow his cover. No, I can't blow his cover. The lamppost doesn't cover. Oh, it doesn't. It is an explodable cover anyway. Right, I'm happy for the assault to sit there. I think. Maybe it's better for the assault to run, actually. And it could be better to suppress this guy and have the Rocketeer and the assault overwatch. That could be the way to go. Because if this guy runs down to do something to this assault... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think he's... The assault's going to be strong enough to be able to take it there. You just stay there, and I'm going to have to move my sniper around as well to get an angle. Right, you can only see that guy. He's going to either hunker or return fire on the suppressor. These two, though, they need to be ready for when somebody comes in. Overwatch traps 101. Front guy hunkers. They see the weakness, they move forward, and your second line take the shots. Oh, come off it. He was suppressed. Well, at least he's safe from this guy coming in. I think it's about time. It's long overdue time for a rocket now. This guy looks like he's moved right behind him as well. Or around this corner, actually. Yep, there he is. Right, rocket time. Gonna rocket these two. Try snipe them first. We'll try and be civil at least. Give him a good snipe first. You don't get to shoot suppression away and not get punished for it. Right, snipe. Well, you can't even see anything. Come on. Come on. There's a shipping container in the way, I suppose. You just steady your weapon then. Rocket time. He did move though, annoyingly. That's not a very good rocket, to be honest. Maybe I'll take a shot and hunker. 50-50, and then I can hunker down. That's probably the way to go there. Oh, brilliant! That's gonna deal with that sectoid for me if he wants to move up as well. Right. It's a bit safer to hunker here because hunker? I mean Overwatch. But then I realised that no, he is within range. That is not safe. I can't take a rocket though, and I can't steady weapon. So I think what I do is I wait for the acid to wear off with hunker down, and then I make moves that way. But right now, they're going to move forward and probably take a shot at this guy. But if they stay where they are, I'm safe. What I want them to do is stay where they are and take shots at these guys. And that would encourage... The hunker down encourages this guy to use psychic attacks rather than move forward as well. This isn't looking good for my gunner. That gunner is... I'm going to get him out when I can. Oh, please go away. Please. Just please. The gunner does not deserve this. But that looks like a rocket to me. Again, actually. Oh, he's walked through the acid. I'm not really worried about what he's going to do then. I'll tell you, if an acided sectoid with a pistol shot me that far across the map, I'd have been very annoyed. Right. It could be the time for a grenade here. Still acided? I'm not trying to save the rocket, it's just that the grenade's more reliable in this case, it feels like. Right. What I'm thinking is, I just need to blow this cover here. I need to blow this cover. And I'm trying to think what is the best way to do that. We've got shots on all three. I'm not sure I'll maintain that shot when this cover is destroyed, actually. I think that I will lose that shot if that thing blows up. Right, well what I think I want to do... Maybe it's just rocket time. Yeah, I think it is just rocket time. Let's do it. Please don't miss. Don't hit like a box in front of you or something. Good work. That's more than I expected from such a rocket. After that other mission with the massive tile scatter. That's ridiculous. Just out of curiosity, let's see if the sniper can still see that. I think that was... Yeah, I don't think the sniper can now see that because the step out was what was giving him vision. So effectively, I'll explain how this works. So... for those who don't know, XCOM you step out from cover. Any cover you're in effectively puts you in two squares. So, for example, this sectoid here that I'm aiming at, he's in the square that he's standing in, but he's also, according to XCOM rules, he's also sort of standing in this square because at any point he could step out and take a shot. That's how the step out works behind heavy cover. That's how you can stand behind a wall and still shoot. It's because you step to the middle and you fire. That's also why if I move the Rocketeer here, which, no I can't because he's just taking a move, sorry. If I moved here, the Rocketeer would not have line of sight on anything because he couldn't step out and see. So what happened here was he had some cover here that he was sitting behind that allowed him to step out, but when you're not in cover you can't step out because you're only in that square. So that's how that worked. For anyone who might be interested in the story. That's also why sometimes you'll see these really stupid flanks where... Let's see if I can find a one that'll explain what I'm talking about here. Right, if I was stood... Right, it's probably best to explain here. So if I was stood... I can't even find it. But when I find it I will point out where this happens. But there's a way that you can look like you're not flanked. You can be in like heavy cover and still sort of flanked, and it's a bit stupid. But that's the way the game works. Right, anyway. Have my sniper take this shot, I suppose. Stalin's nicer brother. Thank you very much. Job done. Have the infantry take this shot. Please kill. I'd rather not have to move the gunner to do this. Oh, I had to miss. I think that... Come on. Do it with a pistol then. Come on. Please just kill this guy. I don't want to have to deal with this. I'm going to have to throw a grenade, I think. Yeah, you see he's got heavy cover against the gunner. That's the trouble here. He's flanked, so he will move. I just don't want to leave even one thin man alive. It's just so risky. I can suppress him. When he moves, I'll get the opportunist, and he won't move forward. Oh, it's so stupid though. I've got the chance to kill him right now. But what if this misses though? What if this doesn't do the full damage? If it doesn't do the full damage, the sniper can take a shot because that cover will be blown. And if that doesn't work out, then I can always run and gun and throw a grenade, I suppose. I don't know. I don't think there's a right decision here, whether to suppress or not. Everyone's in heavy cover though. I'm not going to take a shot because that's pathetic. But he is going to run though. He's going to run, and I don't think the suppression is going to hit him because he's got cover. I'll do it anyway though, just to make sure that he can't stand there and shoot me, even though that's never what he's going to do. Whatever, we'll watch the sniper, and still acided, so you hunker down. So everyone's in full cover, which makes me think that this isn't too bad. But he's going to run off. Here we go. Please kill him. Don't Overwatch suppression bug. That's just stupid. Silly bug. He's going to slow motion saunter away while nothing happens. Thing is, he is at least running away. And if I didn't have two snipers, this would make me even more nervous. But running away I can kind of deal with, because I can just fight these incredibly long range combat. Right. I don't think... Usually when that happens, they don't go on Overwatch. But I'm not even going to risk it, and I'm just going to get my snipers in a spot where they can do something and not worry about it from there. Right. There's no way he can flank there unless he jumped on the shipping container, but there would be no cover for him. What are you doing there? Oh man, don't even give me this bug as well. Come on. Oh, come on. I've had this before as well, where the guy's just out of cover and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, man. Well, that suddenly means that it was pointless hunkering down.
Copy that, sir.
And do everything I can to make sure this guy... Yeah, I've seen this before, where a guy, like a soldier, gets stuck in the terrain and then they're just sitting there for the rest of the mission. So stupid. You alright there, Patrick? Oh, that's so stupid. Now, if he runs forward, that's bad news for me. Right, the assault can move forward now. I'm pretty sure they're going to still take a shot, and it might even be the case that the shot would actually fix this silly, ridiculous problem. But it's just a game full of bugs. Game full of bugs. We're not even in this position because the game crashed. Right. Right, we want as much Overwatch as possible, because if this guy comes within vision of this gunner, he's going to kill him, so we can't be allowing that. I'm now very concerned about drop-ins for the rest of this mission, because I think they're a little bit randomised, which means that if one comes near this gunner, he's going to have to kill him on his own or die. Please don't tell me you can see the gunner from there. Oh, thank God. You dare kill the gunner in this sort of a situation, and that's just not on. I don't know, maybe he doesn't have sight. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Any of these snipers have shots? Nope. Which leads me to think the correct decision here is to throw a grenade. Nah, I'll take the shot from here, because this is pretty close, actually. Take a shot from there, that's pretty close. Yeah, and then if not, I'll have the infantry throw a grenade. Look, that wasn't a miss, that was right in his face. Right. Oh, I've still got the Rocketeer who can have a go as well.
Moving.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hire the Rocketeer, take a shot. It's only 30%. Oh, now this is so dumb actually. I hadn't thought about this, but I'm going to blow the cover here. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a scanner and make a decision based on what this scanner tells me. Oh, it's just fantastic decisions in XCOM today. If there's like a pod here, then I can't even throw this grenade. No, they shouldn't be actually. I think I'm probably engaging everyone on the map. This is such a stupid position to get myself in. Yeah, I'll throw it. Now, if this reveals a pod, then I'm going to feel so silly. But if the scanner can't see it, then surely this guy can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. Right, now we can afford to move Patrick forward. This is where we get a drop in that's just waiting for us. Oh, no, there's a guy there. Okay, time to get the rockets ready. Oh, that's because it didn't blow that cover. That's okay.
Moving.
Heading there now.
Oh, it's giving even more cover, in fact. Okay.
On my way.
You just chill, Sai. You're good there. Oh, I thought there was a sniper there. Whoops.
Voy hacia allá. Eyes peeled, Commander. Let's do this. Es hora de matar. Locked and loaded.
I expect a drop in here. Oh no, it'll be when I move a bit further up actually. There's often a drop in on top of one of these shipping containers. That's often what you see. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I think I can actually get a flank on this guy. Oh no, there's no cover at all. No, I could still get a flank if I were to run and gun to kill him. The trouble here is that there's just no cover. There's just no cover. And these snipers can't see anything. Again though, I don't want this fight to get any closer. Is this going to be a situation where I have to throw another battle scanner just to see if it's safe to do something risky? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about the running gun right now. The running gun to save Sai from the guy moving forward and seeing that, oh, it seems like a very good idea right now to... Oh, that's brilliant. That's actually opened up sightlines. That's good. That's a free shot, I suppose. There's still another one alive, I didn't realise. Really should start counting a bit better. If I were to move there, I wonder if the infantry could see. I think that's a little too far. Could count the tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, it's going to be too far. Yeah, XCOM has, I think it's 18 tile range, and Aliens have 17 tile range. Vision, that is. Might still be worth putting the infantry in the back here, though. Getting the... Yeah, I'd like to draw them in a little. I can see what they're up to. Let's move our man back a bit. Actually, no, I don't want to draw them in because I don't have a guy in cover. That's so dumb.
Understood,
No,
sir.
we'll move back. Well, you may as well Overwatch, I suppose.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Alright, okay. We'll get some long-range sniper shots on them. Oh, this level is so much better played in the opposite direction, because you can stand on top of this roof with snipers. I was expecting to have this long range where I could take advantage of the high ground for snipers. Alas, it is not so. Oh, that's good. If he moves forward, then I can at least throw a grenade at him. Let's see if the sniper can at least kill him so I don't even have to reveal myself. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, sniper, you also then needs to stand where you're getting the shots.
Got him. Moving.
Stay there, Carlock. We don't need it dropping right now. We'll let the snipers do all the hard work.
What's making that noise?
You're not going to find any cover there. Okay, you find cover there. Okay, I can blow that cover with a grenade, and we can do some good work then. Oh, please move somewhere where I can blow both your covers. Right. Okay, I can move here, blow this cover, kill him. Move here, blow cover, kill him. Okay, we've got a plan. How far can you throw grenades? If you could even throw without me actually revealing. No, that's fine. You can just stand in this corner. You just need to give vision, and you need to hit a grenade on that box block thing. What? Are you joking me? It's like it's like a barrel full of explosives. It's like, yeah, I don't care. Really? Oh, unbelievable. I'm gonna get two 50-50 shots. Okay, we'll try that. It's the power of battle scanners here, by the way. Oh, I'm feeling sick now. This 53, that's better. That's 47. That makes up for it. Come on, please hit. Oh, come on. He's the dangerous one as well. He's the leader. Oh, did you really have to do that? There's no answer here. Like, if only I had another soldier with a high explosive grenade on, eh? Okay, this can still work. If this guy can kill this guy with a 55%, then our soldier can still run and gun to here and kill this guy. Yeah, that's what you just need to get the right person to do the job. That's all it is, right? Now, if you could just kindly finish this guy off. Thank you very much. There we go. That's that problem solved. Just making it interesting there, Si. And the snipers who just want the Hollywood ending where you miss all the shots and then the last guy just comes in and finishes the job.
Back in. With rain to go.
Got it covered.
Okay, let's, well, you can move forward.
Oh yeah.
Affirmative.
I'm going to have these two Overwatch because I strongly suspect I'll get someone jumping here. So strongly, in fact, I'm going to move in position to Overwatch it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Because it's happened so many times. I feel like I'm cheating a little, but what can I say? So when our man Patrick moves in here, there'll be a drop in, I believe. And hopefully this amount of Overwatch can deal with it.
Stay alert, Strike One.
Oh, of course he moves down here.
Hostile forces about to hit
That's
your
fine though.
position.
Sai has to just go and be useful to make me feel bad about berating him for getting stuck in, I don't know, like a hole in the ground. Come on, does that actually mean you can move now? No? Well, you might as well heal yourself, I suppose. Might as well. So that if somebody does find you and shoot you. Okay.
On my way.
I will say though, the decision to have my Rocketeer be a soldier rather than just some rockets that come into the mission has worked out for me this mission.
Moving.
Because he's actually done some good work.
Reloaded.
Good to go, sir.
Ice field, Commander. Oh yeah.
Must be the cool South African accent.
Moving there now, sir.
Heading to that location. Moving to Overwatch.
What I'll do actually, I'll move my sniper as a dash and Overwatch team. So one will Overwatch and one will dash.
I'm on it, sir.
I'm on it.
So this one's going to Overwatch and this one's going to dash. Not very far. Okay.
Ligero.
Don't leave anyone behind except Sai, because,
Covering now.
well, yeah.
Heading for that location.
Moving to position. That's affirmative. Recibido, señor. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
Just please don't have anybody appear in the way where Sai is going to be. Now the next place where they often come down is on this corner edge here.
I'm on it.
So prepare for that one as well. How to do that? Probably move here actually.
Yeah.
Steady weapon.
Overwatch. Moving there now, sir.
Moving to position. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
We're receiving
Nope, on the
reports
corner,
of
that's
heavy
fine.
X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
See
X-ray
you
down.
in hell.
Nicely done. I think that means that the sniper can't move up now. Oh no, it's okay. The gas cloud has dissipated quickly. Where's our man? Let's see. I like to get him within a dash tile of the end, so you can just dash him at the end.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
And then, because you know if there's no active aliens, they can't be overwatching him, which is always nice.
Affirmative. Covering now. Roger that. Scanning.
Eyes peeled, Commander. I'm on it.
Very good. I think that might be it.
Once we get these samples back to your people, drinks are on me.
Very good, Patrick.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Well, that went better than the last time I tried to play the council mission that crashed. On the one hand, great success, no crash. On the other hand, I could have had Van Dorn, but well, never mind. Okay, so I think I fatigued Stalin and Sai. Well, that's just punishment for not obeying orders, like stop standing in that hole. Right, well, we're going for the heat on the Rocketeer, because that basically solves the problem of Seekers indefinitely. Yeah, we're just going to stick with covering fire, I think. Because covering fire leads down the great Overwatch perk tree, which is nice. And I actually quite like that Deadeye is now an option at Sergeant. I think I will possibly pick that up. I think I will definitely possibly think about maybe definitely getting that. Who knows? Lock and load naturally is good. And then you've got, Sentinel. So the Overwatch infantry is still alive and well. And yeah, that's good. As for the assault, as with most assaults, close combat specialist is great. Very good with flush and other such situations where you might need to use it. It's like one of those perks where when you've got it, you can just rely on it to just do something for you. It's just very nice. Right, well, I'll have a quick look at the base, but I think that might be it. I don't think there's much else for me to do, even with those credits. I'm waiting on beam weapons, but I think that is for the next episode. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.